If I keep holding the direction straight, it should continue to move in that direction. Except the game ignores that sometimes, for absolutely no reason. I'm getting really fucking frustrated with this shit, because I haven't been able to get a run out of the first, 22 seconds, presumably because of some sort of controller error that I didn't notice until now. I'm assuming, at least. I don't know. If that happens again, I'm going to blame the emulator. Because I don't know why the fuck it just wouldn't let me attack. Every other button fine, but just attack just wouldn't go. What the hell? Epic. The text on the wall and not the door is definitely the thing I want to be using.
Yes.
Couldn't have inferred this by the fact I'm facing the door and not the text. You didn't need to, flip me around to face the text. And it let me attack this time, and I actually got a perfect fight out of it.
Cool.
Problem solved, I fucking hope.
Yeah. We can dream.
I just noticed in my infuriated keyboard smashing, I'm comparing its best segs and not my PB. How far ahead of my PB am I? 10 seconds. Okay.
Nice. Holy moly.
Perfect fight will do that for you. Yeah, I'm trying to beat a 39.28, but like I think you could get sub 39, certainly. It's just no one wants to grind this game out because it's shit.
Yeah, it does in fact seem pretty shit.
It's also difficult to capture. Like, that's the main reason. It's difficult to capture. I've known, like, I mean, this obviously goes without saying. Difficult to capture games have less of a scene.
Well, right. And I imagine as well that even if you could capture it easily off a PSP, the hand cramps would probably get to you really quick.
Yeah.
If you're getting hand cramps for using a proper controller, imagine if you were actually using a freaking PSP.
Ugh, I've done runs of this game on PSP. That's how I learned the game, and it's fucking... It's brutal.
Yeah, the top games are games that either have a PC port, or are easily emulated, or are Luigi's Mansion for some reason. I don't know why Luigi's Mansion is up there. I really don't get that.
Nintendo games.
I guess, but that one, I don't know. That one strikes me as strange.
Nintendo game, therefore.
Speed game.
Always, like, it's just, it happened with Mario Maker as well, despite Mario Maker being a completely inappropriate speed game.
That's true. Mario Maker actually got, like, GDQ appearances, despite the fact that it's not even, like, a speed game. It's just, we'll just like having the competitive stuff up there for some reason.
And the fact that Mario Maker gets GDQ appearances really chaps my ass.
I can't say I blame you. Obviously, people get really excited over it, so I guess that's part of the reason. But
Yeah, but like it's not speedrunning.
no, it's really
It
not.
doesn't belong in the speedrun community. So fuck off.
Yeah. Actually, I think there's some blind racing that they had in one of the races as well.
See, blind racing a video game is definitely an aspect of the speedrun community. Like there's the blind channel on the SRL IRC.
Yeah. Right.
And I like those guys, so I'm okay with that. Like, I participated in blind races quite a lot. Way back when, before I realised I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And the mystery tournament isn't always a popular thing that happens every so often on SRL, so like, I understand that. That has its place.
Yeah.
That earns a spot in the community, whereas Mario Maker is just a bunch of speedrunners got big doing Mario Maker, not Mario Maker actually having anything really to do with speedrunning.
Yeah.
And it annoys me because it takes precious time away from games that could really use it. Some big-time streamers to sate their egos. It's like, no thank you, mate. I'm here for speedruns, not for your bullshit. You know, GDQs, whatever.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Caring about GDQs, they're nice. GDQ walks an awkward spot of being about charity and about community and all that stuff and about money. And I don't think it's impossible to strike a balance, but I definitely think they're leaning more towards the money. Which is like that's okay, but like I prefer if the mission statement was clearer.
Yeah, it's a well enough handled event. Like it. I think sometimes the game choices are a little bit baffling.
You're telling me, dude.
Yeah.
Silent Hill fucking 4, really? You picked 4 in a year where you had Homecoming to choose from and 1.
Homecoming in particular, like, would have been like the easy choice there, but apparently not.
Yeah, if you're gonna pick any Silent Hill game, you pick Homecoming. Like, not even a question.
4's run is both boring and I believe unreliable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's RNG as fuck.
Yeah.
He stands a pretty good chance of having that run mercy killed, because he will probably die.
Oh, God.
Because that run is very unforgiving.
Yeah.
I guess he could employ safety strats. Yeah, that's the other thing. Homecoming crashes a lot.
Yeah, Silent Hill, like 1, 2, and 3 are like... Actually, no, 2, I take back 2. 2 is its own problem. We're talking about PC 2.
Yeah. Once you get it running, PC2 is generally fine, but the problem is getting it running. Nice, I picked up the razor. Thanks, game.
But 1 and 3 are like perfectly reliable, consistent speed games, although they're not terribly interesting to watch.
Yeah, well, actually 2 I think is good.
Yeah, no,
there's a lot going on in 2.
Not 2, but 1
and 3.
Oh,
1 and 3. Yeah, I'd agree with that. They're okay.
And I think 3 is a slightly more interesting speed game because there's more time spent in places rather than walking on the streets.
Yeah, no kidding. I agree completely.
But other than that, yeah, I think that they are less interesting than some of the other games. Maybe I guess 2 and Homecoming more than anything else.
Yeah, they've never debuted Homecoming at a GDQ. They won't give it a chance.
I presume they feel like it needs to be the awful games done quick. How long is a Homecoming run?
I don't know. It doesn't need to be awful games done quick. Also, putting it in awful games done quick it's like Silent Hill Homecoming is not an unknown game, so that would be a controversial choice. Just merely putting it there, it shouldn't be at all. But people are very dumb, so it would be a controversial choice.
Why? Because some people like Homecoming?
Yeah, some people do. Like, really do. Their opinions are bad, but they're still people. God, the movement in this game is so weird.
Video games. Are there any fun Resident Evil speedruns?
Plenty. I like 2.
What about it?
It's very the dodges and running past all the zombies. Resident Evil 2 takes place in a lot of very fucking cramped corridors. Mm-hmm. And some of the dodges make my balls ache. Where I just look at that and I'm like, ooh, spicy. Like Nat's tit difference of like space between you and an enemy. Mad jukes. Resident Evil 2 is actually remarkably hard in that regard.
Right.
Because everything's just so cramped, it's very hard to avoid damage, and they're all split placement kind of dodges. Mm-hmm. You don't have a lot of leeway to fuck them up and get away with it. Silent Hill 1, by contrast, you have a lot of room to get away with stuff.
Right.
Silent Hill 2 and 3 as well, by contrast, are even easier. Silent Hill 1 actually has dodges, 2 and 3 basically don't. Mm-hmm. 4 doesn't really have dodges either, because it's just impossible to avoid getting hit, so you just eat damage.
Yeah, no, because movement tech in 4, yeah. Oh god, the movement in 4 is really something to behold. It's, well, I mean, it works well enough, I guess.
Better in that game than it is in this one.
That's true. That's true. For what it... I would rather play Silent Hill 4 and, have a weird tank control tied to a camera that's always behind me than play a game that doesn't have tank controls with a camera that's constantly flipping shit all over the place.
Yeah, really. 4 almost works. It's kind of awkward, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, the thing about 4 is that it can just kind of, when it tries to call for more, quick movement, that's where it gets a bit weird.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's, okay enough. Whereas I really... You ever played the first Devil May Cry?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know how there are some places where,
Ugh.
like there's one in particular. There's one combat. Like there's one arena in particular where like there's a camera angle change like dead in the center of the arena.
I
So
fucking
like...
yeah, mate.
Which is just like mind-boggling that they would have done that.
It's just sloppy. It's just sloppy game making.
Yeah, it really is. That said, Devil May Cry, like the hold a direction to continue going that direction after the angle change, like that works much better in Devil May Cry than it does in Origins, where it is like insanely specific and sometimes just doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah, I know. There are some camera angle changes that seem to ignore the rule.
Which is ridiculous.
Like the one in the general store, I can never get to behave. And I really wish I could work it out, because if I could work it out, I could save some time there by cutting a corner a bit more cleanly.
Yeah, instead of, it's such a funny thought. Like imagine how much faster the game could be if you could just clip out every single time Travis does a seizure when the camera angle flips.
It'd be a lot faster. It'd be a lot easier as well. Like this is the thing with Silent Hill games, is that the movement, while having surprising amounts of depth in like how you mix and match the different movement options you have, like strafing, strafe running, and occasionally walking. Strangely enough, like it's at least straightforward to understand because you move in the direction. Whereas Origins is like entirely feel.
Right.
Because you have to memorize every shitting camera angle change. And rooms like that where the emulator freaks out and I can't see anything do not help.
Yeah. Was Zorky's world record run on an emulator as well?
No, he did it on PSP.
Hmm.
Game, wherever the hell you think your hitbox is, you're wrong. Ugh. Hate that room.
AGDQ is early January, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the exact date that it starts?
No, Google it. I think it's like... sorry, I don't know off the top of my head.
If I had to guess, it's probably January something. I'm like in my bed right now.
It's January something.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact date.
So I'll look it up when I feel like getting out of bed.
Ed, it's only 7.
I'm just lying down.
What are you doing with your life, Will?
Being exhausted because I got like 3 fucking hours of sleep and then went straight for an hour.
Oh, right, yes, I forgot. You're more physically active than I am.
Yes. This has problems sometimes, though, when I can't sleep, and it's like I have to get up in 3 hours to go swimming. Please, no. Oh, my cat wants to come in. Guess I'll let her in and check when AGDQ starts. Let's see. AGDQ 2017. No schedule yet, so might not actually.
There is a schedule.
Is there?
Yeah.
Invented. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, is Ape Escape 2?
This still isn't my PB. This is average segments. This is best segs. Where's my PB? Where's camera? There's PB. My PB is worse than my average.
What?
I'm actually minus 11 seconds on my PB at this juncture, not minus 10.
Okay.
Because I thought I was comparing against my PB. I was not. I was comparing against my average.
Interesting.
And my average
your
is
average
better.
Is actually better than your PP.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Yeah. Okay, January 8th. That's when it starts.
Righty.
And it starts with Ape Escape 2, which is a choice I support.
Who's running it? Is it Graviton?
I don't know how to pronounce this exactly, but Ion Gravirire.
Ah, yes, I know him. The man with the plan.
Actually, a lot of these
That should be a good
beginning
one.
runs seem cool. Ocarina of Time 3D All Dungeons is apparently like one of the early runs, which Ocarina of Time 3D specifically, which I'm not sure what the differences are. Also, Psychonauts any percent, which is a fun run because
Good boss fight! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
he did it. He got the good boss fight.
I got a boss fight so good it did the death scream twice. Pardon, game? You're right there, game. Would you like a hug? I killed that boss so fucking hard it died twice.
As an any percent European Extreme run, MGS2. I think you said that was
Bola.
not the ideal run for that game.
MGS2?
Any percent European Extreme than MGS2, yeah.
No, that sounds baller.
Really? Okay.
That sounds great. European Extreme is a very unique kind of run.
Interesting.
And I'm honestly
That's
glad
the
that
one where
Metal...
you get caught, you lose, right?
Yeah, if you get seen, you lose.
Yeah.
I enjoy the fact that the Metal Gear Solid community embraces its many difficulty settings.
Yeah.
And don't all just run on easy like pansies. That would upset me, given that Metal Gear Solid has some interesting... Like, European Extreme, that's a neat idea. It sounds like it would murder me, personally, because, like...
Yeah,
fucking,
I think you would fucking hate European Extreme.
Mate,
but...
me plus... I appreciate the concept, right? But I think of it and I think that's absolutely not for me. Like,
Yeah.
like a stealth... But the thing is that it's explicit as an option, right? Because I hate the forced stealth section where being caught kills you instantly or is like a fail state immediately. That's why I like Metal Gear Solid as a game series. It's a stealth game where stealth is not immediate failure, and half the fun is figuring out how to unfuck what you fucked up.
Yeah.
That's great. I like that. It's fun.
I think that's especially the case in Metal Gear Solid 3, where it's actually, like, it takes so long for you to die that the game seems to be actively encouraging you to not kill yourself when you fail stealth.
Yeah, I copped that.
Well, like, I felt like that was a bit different when Metal Gear Solid 1 in particular, where
You have a
getting
pretty
caught-
small life bar.
Yeah. Which I believe does go up with every encounter, with every boss fight, I think. I'm not sure. I think it does.
I don't know, asking me.
And then there's MGS2, where Snake has a longer health bar than Raiden.
You must level up your grip gauge. I managed to avoid drowning.
The fact that the grip gauge even exists as a mechanic, I didn't realize you could. Like, I saw it the whole time. I'm like, huh, grip level 1. I wonder how you get that up. And like, it never went up. And so I'm like, okay, how do you do it then? And people are like, you do pull-ups. I'm like, oh, okay.
There's no need to ever do it. It's just there.
It's just there.
Which is like, it's just, oh, Kojima, what are you doing, mate? By the way, this run has pretty spicy pace so far.
Yeah, I noticed the gold split on Sanitarium. That is pretty spicy.
My movement was good, there were no major mistakes, the boss fight was good. Free and easy. That's really all one needs.
My cat's just like talking to me from the counter. Do you want to come in here, or do you want me to like, if I close the door and then open it, will you come in?
Talking to his cat. What
Cat's talking to me.
what an absolute Fruit Loop.
I beg your pardon. I consider myself more of a Honey Nut Cheerio. Oh, there she is. How are you?
It's the RNG. Good. Not-
Super Monkey Ball 2 by someone not Miles. That's interesting.
Who?
Peanut, apparently. I've
Oh.
not heard this person.
Good choice.
It's funny though, because Miles, like, I think has done almost all of the Monkey Ball runs, like any Monkey Ball run.
Yeah,
in the
all of
past.
them.
Like I think he did 1, 2, and Banana Blitz. I think.
Yes. Banana Blitz as well I thought was extremely impressive just because Miles exerts a level of control over that game that I thought was...
I don't fucking know how he does it. Like,
I
how
suspect
do you...
Miles does not really show... I don't know if Miles submitted anything to GDQ. But,
Let me take a look.
but I suspect that they... If they did not, I suspect the reason for that was that they don't really want to be in the public eye as of late.
Miles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they came out as trans recently.
Oh.
Yeah, you comprehend?
Yeah, I do. But no, Miles seems to be running Echoes from Metroid Prime 2.
Oh, never mind then.
Low percent, interestingly. Which is kind of a
That sounds more like it, because they've never struck me as the type to be fettered by such things.
Yeah.
But if they were, I would be like, I comprehend.
Not blaming them.
I comprehend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So Miles has already a very powerful presence in the community, so I think that would allow them to get away with that sort of thing without too much harassment.
That and Miles is like known for being quite like not merely just a presence and a strong presence at that, but also for being quite strong-willed.
Yeah. Also fucking godlike at the games they play. Holy shit.
I know, right? I wish I was that good at like anything.
Like Pikmin. I think Pikmin 3 is one of Miles's other runs.
Yeah.
Like that's a hard fucking run to keep track of. That's like running a very simple RTS.
Her name is Clarissa. Oh, did Miles finally did he go through with the name change that we're going to?
Still says Miles here. I mean, I'm assuming that's the same Miles because I know Miles runs Prime.
Oh no, but they did say they were thinking about a name change or whatever. I feel weird talking about this honestly because like I don't know them on a personal level at all.
Let's take a look.
They're just a member of the speedrunning community that is, sort of like, of course I come to know these things, but I feel weird knowing them because I feel like that's very personal and private and that I shouldn't. But also, they posted it on Twitter, so...
Oh yeah, exactly. They posted it on Twitter. Isn't that just the world today? I know these things that are very personal and private, but they posted them on Twitter, so how private can they be?
Yeah, I know, right? But it feels strange to me.
Okay, see, I would like to look up this user, but... Okay, no, actually, you know what? I know how to do it.
It's
I
all
can
good,
look up Super Monkey Ball. Now, if I look up Super Monkey Ball, I should find Miles, no problem. Callum Ball is the world record holder in any percent... No, in beginner. That's any percent beginner. I don't care about any percent beginner.
Callum's fucking based!
I care about master.
Callum
we
watches my streams sometimes.
That's true, actually, huh? So they do.
They've been recently doing Mega Man 2 Zipless.
Oh, see, Miles doesn't have... You're making this very difficult for me, Miles. I would like to find... She said refer to her with male pronouns offline, but female ones for online. Because she knows people won't get fooled. Interesting.
I wouldn't describe it as a matter of being fooled.
I wouldn't really say fooled, yeah. Fooled seems like the wrong, like a weird word for that. But definitely people would be less likely to catch on. And, I think using...
Well, whatever. Like, I do not have the brain power
it
to
has like
argue
a
about it.
95% chance of giving people in Twitch chat a shit fit, so...
Yeah.
Like, that would be like the... and like, basically ruining any discussion of the run while it's happening, which is unfair. Because it's probably a good run, because...
Almost certainly. It's fucking Miles.
Yeah, exactly. Or Clarissa, apparently, but I can't fucking find any of their internet presence. Hey, it's James! World's longest BRB screen. Yeah, you're about like an hour and a half late to that.
I was gonna say, that scared me. Please tell me I changed my shit off my BRB screen.
No, you're fine. I've been watching.
Thank fuck. That really frightened me. Because I'm actually on pretty fucking decent pace here.
No, I would have commented a lot sooner because I've been watching intermittently.
Thank fuck. Don't scare me like that, James. And yeah, I am actually somewhat... I'm sorry that the BRB screen took so long. I didn't think it would take that long to walk to the store, buy food, and come back, but yeah, apparently it did.
Oh, you walked to the store. Is it cold over there?
Yeah.
I mean, I figure it is, yeah.
Is it cold over here? It's England.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's England in, like, almost winter. It's England in December, so...
You still see a BRB screen. Refresh your fucking shit, then.
But yeah, fucking bullshit, James. Get out of here.
How come you're hearing us, then?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering. Like, I guess somehow the video is frozen for him, which can happen if you leave the stream on for long periods of time, so... Visual crash, nice, yeah.
Okay, good.
That is Twitch after all. Why does this... Hold on, wait. Why does that theater set have a huge mirror in it? What?
But it does. I can use it to transition.
Okay.
Fine by me. Borf, borf.
Borf. Borf. Borf.
Your dog is a right borfer.
Yeah, you know, he borfs like something fierce. Wayne, you need to go borf outside? Is this like an outside borf or an inside borf?
Oh, shit. Oh, I killed it.
He said with surprise.
I didn't think it would die to that. I did a weak attack instead of a power attack and it worked, which means I technically saved time.
Nice.
Because the weak attack is quicker. Oops, early pause. This pace is really fucking good. I haven't been hit.
I came to stream for Kato 3 hours in and still no Kato. Like this Kato? Oh, you're not saying anything, Socks. You're supposed to talk. Socks. There you go. So cute.
Okay, so...
Wow, shit! Holy moly!
Yeah, this is, Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the run suddenly aggressively dies for, like, some fucking stupid reason.
I'm gonna get the shittiest RNG in the world on the final boss.
Oh yeah. Meteors for days. Guaranteed.
The enemy failed to spawn again. That's aggressively good RNG. Maybe I get the cash register glitch with the key. No, I didn't.
Holiday to watch. You mean... James. Can I watch my friend finish this speedrun? It looks like it's on world record pace.
Mental note, use energy drinks, you spod, you have them.
Your sister Wright did a Super Monkey Balls speedrun 3 years ago. That's 3 years ago. That's a long time ago. Half coordinated did a Super Monkey Ball speedrun. That's actually, you know what? That is a game that would actually be functionally identical with one hand anyway. Still very impressive.
Oh yeah.
Like master speedruns are no joke. Even just on normal. Like that's no joke. That is hard.
Should run out of stamina right about now. I'm gonna pop an energy drink so I can juke them. Not running out of stamina. It's gonna run out of stamina in a really awkward position. It fucking did as well. Juke it to the left. Ha! Piece of shit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get stuck on a fire hydrant. That's less perfect. Continue to run away. Big guy. Took an interest in me. I ain't ever seen him do that before. Sort of panicked a bit, but it's fine.
Resident Evil 0 Wesker mode?
Ooh, that's great. By pessimism, perhaps. Is it being ran by pessimism?
Anderson, apparently.
Anderson.
Pessimism, no. Wesker mode on console. Pessimism has second place on PC. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two systems.
Loading.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
But Wesker mode is something, is quite the thing.
I imagine so.
Because you play as Wesker, and he runs fast and shoots lasers out of his eyes.
What?
No, really.
I don't understand this series.
What's there to get? He shoots lasers out of his eyes. Nothing to get, Will.
Exactly, socks. Like, at what point did it truly begin? Like, the bullshit in these games. Like, obviously, it's always been a little bit janky. Like, RE1, always a little bit janky.
Duped at that time, get fucking destroyed.
But, like, when did it start becoming stupid? Like, purposely stupid?
4.
Okay.
4. Definitely.
Kind of what I thought.
Definitely 4. Well, then again, fast-moving Laser Eye Wesker was in Code Veronica, so... I still vote 4.
James says 3.
Oh, well... I can see that, but I don't agree with it. Basically, yeah, but no, is what I say to that. The camera's having a hissy fit again. They'll make it stop. Gaiden. Gaiden's not stupid. The plot's not that dumb. It's a bit dumb. It's not that dumb. Oh, cool. That's the first hit I've taken in a while. Shouldn't be that important though. Just annoying. I've played Gaiden. Have you played Gaiden? I don't think you have. Most people haven't. It's like na 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 na. And then
I don't remember which one Gaiden is.
the Game Boy Color one.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, bad RNG. Fuck, there goes 10 seconds.
Wow, rip.
I got jumped on by an enemy. I like how Travis feels the need to wait for the enemy to get up as well, because he has some sort of bizarre sense of fair play. Like, could you not just fucking go? Okay, maybe 10 seconds is an overstatement, but that's still time.
Time lost.
That's definitely time lost. That I can't do anything about. I'm either going to get hit twice, and I got hit twice. So I'll pop that. I should have used the health kit, really. Mistake.
So how do you know how much health you have without the menu in Silent Hill?
You don't!
Oh, you don't? Okay, you just have to kind of know.
Yep, you don't. You don't know.
Good. Nice. So, like, the butcher, I'm assuming, like, is, like, just a scary guy? Not
Yeah, he's
really...
just a scary guy. There's nothing else to him, really. In the bad ending, you become the butcher.
Oh no, I become the scary guy?
Yeah, you have to kill 200 enemies in order to get that ending.
Oh, holy crap. Later, James. Have fun with work.
For all his faults, James is very supportive of my stupid endeavours.
What faults? James is perfect. Actually, I want to see what your FFZ got, but
Dude, I have some great emotes in my FFZ.
you do have some good FFZ emotes, yeah. I'd not seen this one before.
Cool game. I wonder if the ones I submitted have gone through yet.
Akirame nayo. Never give up.
I have some new ones. What did I submitted some recently, and I can't remember what it was that I submitted now. I'd know if I could open the emote tab, but I can't because I'm in the middle of a run.
Long champ.
Bonk champ. I added that when I was running like Sonic R, but it became increasingly relevant when I was playing Silent Hill 1. Because of the door bonking stuff.
Right.
So every time it happened, it was bonk champ. And I'm just there like, for fuck's sake. My chat is dildos. Contemplating. I don't need to grab the safety medkit, so I won't. Ow. None of that, mate.
That's coming when you run.
Oh, this load. Okay, well, that's gonna fuck up the split timing somewhat.
Like, was it just a long
It
load?
was a long load. That load is not supposed to take that long. Like, luckily the IGT factors out the load.
Right, but your splits are gonna...
My splits are gonna be fucky doodle. Like, I suspect I'm gonna lose time on this split anyway, because,
Ooh, baby, that load, whoa!
I know, right? That was a spicy load. That was quite the load. Oh, shit!
Yeah, thank God it's not like a game that factors in loads.
No,
Can you
thank
imagine?
Christ.
All games should be timed loadless.
All game, like, including console games, because not even... You can't expect hardware uniformity even amongst consoles, are you kidding?
Yeah, seriously.
Camera. Camera, no. Origins is like, camera, yes. I'm like, camera, no! He's like, camera, yes!
Yes!
And then Kojima like, Silent Hill, yes! And then Konami like, Silent Hill, no.
And then Kojima takes Guillermo del Toro and that guy from The Walking Dead and makes a game anyway with them.
I'm gonna trust that the game isn't gonna pull a stupid on me. It didn't pull a stupid on me. Because last run I got the retarded thing where you solved the puzzle and then it opened the door to put the ring in. And then the game told me I couldn't use the ring here, and I spent like 10 to 15 seconds trying to figure out where the fuck does the game think I need to be standing? I think I got like a light version of the key bug, where the hitbox to put the ring in just hadn't spawned or some shit. Because I can think of no other explanation for that, because it's not like it's a picky hitbox, it just wouldn't let me do it.
Right.
I was mystified.
This strikes me as a somewhat mystifying game.
Mystifying?
Mystifyingly bad.
True dat, bruv, true dat.
These streets are not convincingly rusty.
This is a motel.
I see now.
Shit is not rusty enough, not all doors are locked. That was a great start. 3 hits. 5.
Does shit
7.
get rusty in Silent Hill 4?
Yeah. Ugh. Bad RNG. 9.
Really, that's
Oh.
all it needs.
No, 8. 10. 12. Bad fight. That's why I took extra ammo. 2 shots with for no fucking reason. My backup strats are good. I budgeted for the game, fucking up, Anna. It was the correct call. Crucially, though, I didn't get hit.
Yes.
Which is very important.
Oh, fast also have lots of health.
Yeah, not really fast, because I got grabbed, but
That's true.
I'm retarded. What puzzle piece do I need to put in first? That's time loss, idiot.
I mean, for what it's worth, Origins does seem to at least sort of present like a Silent Hill game.
Yeah, sort of. Also,
Like,
I briefly forgot the puzzle solution there, which could have been... I definitely wasted time, for one.
Yeah, I saw the cursor kind of flick around for a
And I was
moment.
like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Panic, 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 ah. I lost a little bit. I lost half a second on that. It's not even that bad, to be totally honest with you.
No. You got plenty of time.
I just need to not get terrible last boss RNG, and I think I bank this one.
Let's see it happen.
Oh joy.
Yeah, I'm outrageously behind. I need to refresh. Okay, yeah, there we go. Jumped the stream about like 15 seconds ahead by refreshing there.
Twitch streaming, the delay is a thing of beauty.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is that if you start buffering on your end, like it'll put you back where the stream left off.
Yeah.
So you're like automatically behind by however long your buffering lasted.
I'm further back than I should be when using stamina. That shouldn't mean anything. What if it does?
What if it does?
Ah.
A mystical game crash out of nowhere because you used the stamina in the wrong place.
That can actually happen on the last crawling section.
Oh my god.
I've seen it happen. The game just crash on the last sequence.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I think the game crashing on the load exiting the crawl is the reason why Techie dropped the game.
I can't say I blame him.
Me neither!
You know, I just had a thought. A thought like...
Don't have those.
What? What? Oh, this is the vent you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like, what if young children, right, are like avid Twitch viewers, right, and like so they become nostalgic, like 15 years down the line, for the time
Ooh,
when Twitch was good.
who knows? He's facing away from me. What are you doing, you cheeky sausage?
Cheeky sausage.
Getting fucking murdered by me is what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, look at this guy, destroyed.
De-fucking destroyed. 39-1 something. That's not as much time save as I was expecting. That's world record. I did do it.
Yeah, that's definitely world record. That's almost 40 seconds in time save.
Oh, but it's not 40 seconds minus on my PB. I had a 39... No, wait, hang on. No, it's not, but still.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, that is Reki. We will now create the special save file just to see exactly what my time was.
You have to do that?
Emulator bug.
Okay. Yeah,
It's missing the last digit off the timer. 39:17.
Well, there it is. 11 seconds past previous world record, right?
Yeah.
You did it.
Well,
A spicy 20-second improvement.
I hope he's proud.